What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. I've been updating FBG duck case every day. It's more information come out. C Murder was talking on the phone and the conversation got recorded, and the feds say they believe this phone conversation gonna get him bumped all the way. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel so y'all can get this information. We need about maybe 1,000 to 1,500 likes on this video so it can rise in the algorithms and a lot of people be able to see it. Like I always say, Duck might be one of the biggest rappers in the drill culture. He lost his life. This is a top case. We need a lot of people to see this because a lot of people putting out fake information. So I feel like the more people see this video, the more we get the real, you know. And there's other videos I got to do too. I've been focusing on these Duck videos lately because he a big artist, you know. The feds released a lot of paperwork. I didn't want to put it all in one video and get us confused. So I made several videos, but we're going to get back to the culture. There's a lot of shit happening in the culture unless we get new updates from Duck. But the feds is saying C Murder had a police-ass conversation with somebody and he was calling asking for Money Duke. He wanted to talk to Money Duke. That's wild. Naming names, dropping names on a federal on a federal phone, which I find very crazy. The feds is alleging C Murder is calling around asking for Duke on the jail phone, trying to tell them that everybody needs to get rid of their phones, change phones, get new phones, don't have them phones no more. Why is he calling telling people that? You know, the feds might feel like it's information in them phones, you know, because they getting texts and they just getting all kind of information. They got Kenny Mac texts and all kind of shit, messages from C Murder and shit. So he want everybody to get rid of them phones and he's asking for Money Duke. That's what the feds say. You know, C Murder also says in our phone conversation something that I thought everybody knew and he just stamped it. He said that the feds showed him a video of the crime scene, I guess trying to get them to tell on each other and shit, trying to show, look, we got this evidence, you was there. And I guess he seen the video of the crime scene and everybody had masks on. Like I said, he seen the video on the crime scene and everybody was like this. Look, everybody was like this. Hold on, everybody was like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know who that shooter is, and that's what he said, and that's what I thought too. You know, these guys are downtown. I'm pretty sure they masked up. So C Murder told the person on the phone that case real weak, man. It's weak. You know, they don't got us like that. They just got pictures of bodies, but they don't actually know who getting out the car. Now, do they got the license plates and, you know, the POD readers to tell exactly who cars it is? That's what the feds say in the paperwork. So I don't know if that's going to help C Murder. If they saying, look, this shooting came out of these cars, which is one of these cars are your cars. But C Murder told the person on the phone that he seen the videos and that the case is very weak. Basically, he seen the crime scene, which I think is strong because I thought the crime scene was going to get him out because I went to the crime scene. I looked around. You can clearly see it was videos everywhere. When you look around, it's videos, it's cameras on every fucking store building and shit. So I'm pretty sure, you know, I thought that they were going to have masks on. He said they had masks on. Another thing he said that I thought was strong was he seen the video of what the feds is claiming. People was running out of O Block down the stairs and running into the cars. He said he seen it, and basically he said it was nothing. Oh, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the feds got a video of like a group of guys together in the hallway. Like, you know, not moments, but I guess before Duck's death. And then I guess they were all getting to a car. You know, I think the internet might have put it up and said everybody was running to their cars. You know, but C Murder basically saying it's a video that just showed like a group of guys together. And, you know, it was basically nothing, you know. So I find that strong that C Murder is talking on the phone like that. Remember, he was actually charged with being one of the persons involved in Duck's death. His brother, Sherrod, was actually shot and killed. And a lot of people tried to put that on Boss Trail, you know, which was close with Duck and shit like that. You know, you hear Lil Durk rapping a lot about Sherrod, and a lot of rappers seem like they had a lot of love for him. He was like one of those rappers, I guess, and one of those guys that was known in the community. But the more we listening to this case, man, this sounds like these guys are cooked, in my opinion. Now, anything can happen. Just because the feds allege it don't mean it happened. You know, we have seen people beat these cases, but not a lot of people beat these cases. You know, it's hard to beat a Fed case. They got a big time conviction rate. They got resources and all kind of shit to get you locked up. But I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta stay the fuck off them phones. Be careful on them phones. The feds even tell you, and the police even tell you that they're recording these phone calls, but sometimes you could be in so deep trying to clear your name and get out of shit that you will fuck around and use these phones. Say, hey, look, y'all get rid of them phones, bro. The feds on the phone, get rid of them phones. And they're listening to you saying get rid of those phones. So I still think some of it is circumstantial. I can't all the way stamp it, but in my opinion, it feels like these guys gonna have a hard time coming home, you know, especially C Murder, because it seems like they got a lot of evidence on him. According to the feds, they even used his car. Like, you know, one of the cars was like a car that they say Los just bought or something like that, you know, and I guess he took it back. But they saying C Murder used his real car. And people were even mad that he did some shit like that. So I don't know what's going on. If it was his real car, if that's another rumor by the internet. Some people say it was Kenny Mac car and Los car. Some people say it was C Murder car and Los car. I'm not really sure. I know the internet is coming up with a lot of stories, but the feds have finally released paperwork. So if I get another update, I'll update it. But we got a lot more news to talk about, man. It's rappers losing their lives in Chicago. All kind of shit going on in the culture. Caleb B and Amaretta look like they beefing. They want to throw knuckles at each other. So, you know, I'm going to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Y'all hit the like button. Turn me up. Support me on this shit, man. RIP to the legend Duck. We need about 1,500 likes on this, man, because we need this video to get to the top. But I wanted to bring to your attention, C Murder seen the video of the crime scene and said they all had masks on. No way you can identify them. Then he also said the video that we all talk about where the guy's running the O block to get in the car, he said that ain't nothing. Just a bunch of people just standing outside and shit like that. And the feds tried to hype it up. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. It's the homie truth. Blah, blah, blah.